winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganath Haros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
This is perfect! I'll have...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Annihilation!
Come one, come
In a
all.
bind?
Here I come.
These ones can run rings around us!
Severing wing.
Dance in the wind!
Here I come. It's over.
Let's get you off
Here
the
it
wind!
is. It's over.
Lightning orb!
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sleep now.
Here, this one's all mine. Try this. Explosive ring.
Thunderbolt!
You're mine. Dragon Swarm. Wind.
Who wants to die next?
You're mine. Searing gale. Okay, here I go. It's over.
Why'd you human?
To stop you dying?
Lightning orb! Freeze lightning
Here I come. It's over.
Negative gate.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage?
Little help!
In a bind?
Mega Ray! Here comes lightning condense! Thunderbolt!
Everlasting darkness!
Eat dirt!
Here!
Negative skill reflexes will not serve you well here.
Lightning orb!
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Now!
Devastation!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
My turn!
Prepare to be sealed.
Devastation!
Perhaps that is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Elusive deity! It's over! Covering wind! I'm ready! Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Get lost!
Here I come!
Can you take your finish? Come on!
Be still!
Airborne
Come and face it!
my specialty.
Take this! We got fire!
I've got it! Let him marksman handle it!
All yours!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
You're mine! It's over! Rising fire!
Lunar corruption! Light action! Do it!
Double demon fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Gotta break through! Try hard, my turn! Take this! Eat this! It can hide itself? Can you see me? Be still!
Did you just heal me?
I need you, remember?
Right.
Try hard, no, you can't!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Double demon fang! Try hard, my turn! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Feeling down! Severing wing! You're on! Take this! It's over! Try this! Explosive ring! It's over!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Severing wing!
Regenerate.
I don't feel so well. Really? I still have plenty ready.
Illuminate the earth.
Still put up a fight.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Ignite!
Regenerate.
New leaf on life.
Here I come! You're finished!
Allow me to help you.
Double demon fang! Be still!
You're not feeling so great.
Try harder! You're mine! Double demon fang! Try harder!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
You're mine!
Milk place here.
Dragon form!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Is that a healing art?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Severing wind! And searing gale!
I never miss.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Xion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Get lost!
Burn it! Here I come!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you and truly.
Fluidity of your knees. Simply incredible.
We can turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Mirage! Megasonic thrust!
Do it! Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're finished!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Here I come! Ignite!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Shine! Radiant
Come on!
Regenerate! Allow me to help you.
Thank you.
You say it as though you'll have time.
It'll take a bit to get used to.
Shine! Radiant light! Full regeneration! Regenerate!
Water! Air!
Allow me to help you.
You're finished! It's time to let it rip!
Raging Blazer!
Try hard not to get!
Here's a healing heart!
Severing wind! Devastation! Tear!
Resonate with the
Searing
earth!
gale!
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Another incantation ruin!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Hurricane Thrust! Now I can let loose!
Raging Cascade! Hear my call! Spread!
Rising
Hard fire! Here's the loud magic! Freeze Blazer!
Elusive deity! Leading wildfire!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
On your knees.
Shut him down!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Amazing. Hey, here!
Dragon Form!
Here's the evil!
Severing Wind!
Tempest Swirl! Lunar Corruption!
Thank you!
Gemini Alpha! Raging Storm! Taking too much
Try
damage!
harder! Dragon Form!
Imbue this
No
vanquished
more
soul with
Midnight
light.
Girl!
From beyond,
Wind!
imbue this vanquished soul with
Don't
light.
mind if I do! Better! More where that came from! Lightning and action! Thunderbolt! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm. Ha!
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
You... Did you hear all of that?
I wonder if we can use this.
Hi, Hoodle!
Hurricane Thrust! Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Who's in the sky is mine!
Megasonic Thrust!
Lightning Orb!
Take it! Try harder! It's on!
Sleep now!
I'm not done! Megasonic Thrust! Try harder! You're mine! Try harder! Here I come! You're mine! Lightning Thrust! Here I come! Searing Gale! You're mine! Burn! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Catapult! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Not again! Try harder! Here I come! Take this! Hurricane Thrust!
Healing from here!
Now I can let loose! Try harder!
Stockpile!
Now! Take this!
Lightning Orb!
Try hard! Not again! Will escape! Here!
In here! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Charge like that would easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Searing Gale! Try hard! Pins on! I'm not done!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, we're looking funny too.
I should probably do this.
Take it! Take it! It's over! Here! Try this! Explosive Ring! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Ha!
Nothing gets by me.
Catapult!
Wind Astral Energy!
Seismic Rupture! Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Raging
Try harder!
Cascade!
You're mine!
In here!
Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale! It's over! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This is no place to fish, is it?
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Danon?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
You're finished! Eternal Devastation!
What can we do it? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yours are not just gifts, just
Something you wanted to say? Save your...
Blow them away! I can feel my power growing!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You're mine!
Here's evil!
You're
Surrounding
finished!
us!
Severing wind!
Freeze land!
Let's go! Take this! You're finished! Megasonic thrust! Try this!
Raging cascade!
Explosive ring!
Hard
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! You don't mess around!
Eternal devastation!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Well, looky here! Be a delicious piece of cake!
Try harder! You're mine! It's over!
One more hitting hard!
You're not done!
Light astral energy!
Burn it down!
Here's the evil!
Try harder! No, you can't!
The enemy reveals art too.
You'll soon see about that!
You're finished! Try hard! My turn!
Air corruption!
Thrust! Severing wind!
Not on Flame's fury!
Not a chance! Begin! Okay, here I come! Megasonic thrust! Begin! Stay away from my friend! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Out of the woods.
Will this help?
Take this! Ha!
Healing circle!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
It's on!
Hey, that... Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Air thrust!
Take this! It's over! Try hard! Not a chance! Rush! Severing wind!
Here's a healing wind!
You picked the wrong fight! Okay, here I go! Severing Wind! It's over! Soaring Light Spear! Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come! Wind! Searing Gale!
Use too much.
Try hard, my turn! No escape! Try harder! I'm not done! Megasonic Thrust!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
On your
Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Here I go.
resonate with the
Try
earth!
hard, this time! No escape!
Another
Megasonic Thrust!
incantation brewing.
Here's the evil.
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! You're finished! Win! My turn!
I can't take much more.
Try harder! My turn! Out of the woods. You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! This is bad, right?
I am
Yes,
not
Alvin.
beyond
Very
fury.
bad.
I don't feel so good.
Elusive deity! Tornado Drive!
Finish it! Pierce through! In an instant! Impact block!
I lack the energy for healing arts. That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear my call.
Take this!
Take this!
Not a chance! No escape! Win!
Never have I been so popular.
Elusive deity!
Searing Gale! Here I come! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams.
Dragon Swarm!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage! Here I come! Explosive ring! No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Not a chance! No escape! Blow them away! My turn!
Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm!
On your
Front!
Radiant appear!
Severing Wind! Take this!
resonate with the
Rising Falcon!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Who? 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 Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Everyone okay?
Judging by the stench,
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction. are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim,
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This one's mine!
Take this!
Now,
Take this!
more for the top pile!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Supernova!
It's
Negative
over!
gate!
Alright!
Get me to still! Lucia, can you take care of them?
Nuclear systems done!
Dragon form!
Annihilation!
You're mine! It's over! It's gone!
So that's how it goes like. There are still more left.
Right!
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
You're finished! Severing wind! Escape!
Laser spear!
You're on!
Freeze Lancer!
You're finished!
Glacial spear!
Dragon form! Here I come! You're finished!
Your blade moves like a silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
I think I'm getting stronger.
No further! Here I come! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Severing wind!
Position! Go!
Here I come! You're finished!
Sleep now!
You're on!
Baby, come on! Field!
You're mine! You're finished!
Elusive deity!
Megasonic thrust! Try this!
Prepare to be
Those are Dan and Astral Up. Something you want to say? Not less talking, more doing.
Dragon form!
Tornado drive!
Wind! Take this! Rising!
There's more where that came from.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Sleep now!
Dragon form!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine! You're finished! It's over! Come and face
the airborne
Here's
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Here I come!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy.
So those... This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Glacial Sphere.
Let's refrain from losing.
I hate camping out.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! You're finished!
I shall ensure you survive this.
It's over!
Everlasting darkness!
Here it comes!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Take this!
I've got it!
You're finished!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Form!
Freeze, Lancer!
They took a lifetime to master.
No, to keep training.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're
Float like a
stronger than
butterfly,
you let on.
sting like a bee. Or so they say.
Now!
All yours, Kisara.
Well, looky here. I think Hoodle senses something.
Brace yourself! This one's
In a
tough.
bind.
You're finished!
Lunar Corruption!
Here I come! Win! Feeling down! I'll take you all on! Eat this!
Now!
All yours, Kisara.
Now we're not Kaioyuwa! Megasonic Thrust!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Here I come!
Raging Storm! Steering Flare!
You're mine!
Here goes!
I'll face you. Death from the wind.
Severing Wing! You're mine! You're finished!
Do it!
It's Fire Current! Here I come! It's over! Dragon
I'm ready! Kisara! Go for it!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance. Coming through!
Here I come! You're mine!
Take this!
Take this!
Leave the agile ones
You're
to me.
finished!
Begin!
Megasonic thrust! Just like that!
Hear my cry!
Explosive ring!
On your
Here's evil!
You're mine!
radiant light!
Regeneration!
Regeneration!
Time to let it rip!
Regeneration! Being interrupted.
Here I go!
So that's how a man flies.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah!
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me.
Can't get out of this!
Lightning orb! Lightning color! We're trying to keep up with the wall!
Lightning thrust! Here I
Flying freaks!
What you think of this
Being
still?
interrupted.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Can't move.
This should do it!
This is my fault.
You're mine!
Here's evil!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Here's evil!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. We turned the tables on him.
There's still one left!
All yours, Kisara!
My turn.
First aid! Lightning orb!
Thanks for the concern. Simple repayment of the favor of.
I don't grant things. Now! And I don't accept it. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I were a cat.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Regenerate!
Take this! It's over! Rising focus!
Resonate with the earth!
I'm not done! Got fire!
I got this! Let him mark you now!
I'm ready! Blow them away!
Here goes! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Discourteous, aren't you?
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Negative gate!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you, truly! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Damn it!
Get lost!
Here I come!
Everlasting darkness!
Here's the raging tempest!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Cool, folks. Time to get out of the way.
Here I come! Megasonic Thrust! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Radiant punch! Reload! Radiant
I'm not done!
Being interrupted.
Take this! Now! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
Ready and ready! Dragon
I can carve through walls!
Take this!
I thought you were going to win.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
We should be able to cook here.
I'd like to check their wares, if you don't mind. The Vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct if somber ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed. I think it's safe to rest here now.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.